menstrual cycle or ovarian cycle, or it is also called as female reproductive cycle. Menstrual cycle is the characteristic feature of primates, including human being. Primate means apes and human, both female having this menstrual cycle. In human, this menstrual cycle lasts for 28 days, approximately 28 days. It may be very variable in different female. Menstrual cycle is the cyclic changes which takes place in ovary and uterus. Cyclic changes takes place in ovary and uterus. These cyclic changes is occurred by the influence of gonadotropin and ovarian hormones respectively. Means this gonadotropin hormone influence the ovary changes, and these ovarian hormones change this uterine endometrium. Means cyclic changes occur in ovary and endometrium of uterus is influenced by gonadotropin hormones and ovarian hormones respectively. It is divided into 4 phases. First phase called as menstrual phase, second phase called as proliferative phase, third phase called as ovulatory phase, and fourth phase called as secretory or luteal phase. Means menstrual cycle divided into 4 phases: menstrual, proliferative, ovulatory, and secretory. Step by step we see all 4 phases. These phases divided into this duration because menstrual cycle have the periodicity approximately near about 28 days. Means these 4 phases takes place in these 28 days. First phase is the menstrual phase. This menstrual phase starts from, or it begins when there is a bleeding or endometrial wall of uterus become burst, ruptured, and blood vessel become ruptured, bleeding takes place. This is called as menses, and this is the first day. This day is counted as a first day of menstruation. And this stage or this phase lasts for 5 days. Approximately it lasts for 5 days. And in this phase, there is a loss of blood. Near about 45 to 100 ml of blood is lost during this phase. And it is vary from 3 to 7 days, but approximately it lasts for 5 days. Why this endometrium wall or this uterine wall? This is the uterus, which have 3 layers. Outermost covering called as perimetrium. This middle one is myometrium, and this inner one is endometrium. Means these changes occur in this uterine wall, in this endometrium. Why this endometrial lining become break? Because of the influence of this prostaglandin, which break the endometrial lining or layer in absence of progesterone and estrogen. Why this prostaglandin increases in blood? Because there is no estrogen hormone, no progesterone hormone, so prostaglandin secrete and it break up this wall and bleeding takes place. Absence of estrogen, absence of progesterone, and it releases the prostaglandin. Prostaglandin breaks this wall. This phase called as menses. This menstrual phase is also called as menses. During this phase, not only blood loss takes place, there is a blood, tissue fluid, mucus, endometrial lining, as well as unfertilized egg or oocyte become discharged through vagina. The next part of female reproductive system is the vagina. This endometrium become break, rupture, blood, endothelial lining, then mucus, tissue fluid, and this unfertilized egg all are discharged through vagina, and this is called as menses. Why this blood is not clot in the body or in the uterus? Because of action of this fibrinolysin, blood does not clot. This is in liquid state. Why this endometrial lining become burst? It is because of absence of fertilization. This released ovum not get fertilized. This unfertilized egg washed out, discharged out with this menses or menstruum. This is also called as funeral of unfertilized egg. These are the changes in endometrial wall or in uterus. What is the changes takes place in ovary? Number of follicle, primordial follicle. These are the small primordial follicle. Number of primordial follicle develop into primary and few are developed into secondary follicle. What is takes place during this duration, first to 5 days or in this first phase? This is called as menstrual phase. Already we see what are the changes takes place in uterus. Then what are the changes takes place in this ovary? The number of primordial follicle develops into primary follicle and few of them are developed into secondary follicle. Only few of them are developed into secondary follicle. This takes place due to influence of this FSH hormone. This FSH hormone, this development from primordial, it develop into primary and primary then develop into secondary. It takes place due to influence of which hormone? FSH hormone. FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. It develops the follicle from primordial to secondary follicle during this menstrual phase. Then second phase called as proliferative phase. The second phase called as proliferative phase. This phase in between, this proliferative from 5th to 13th. This extend for 5th to 13th day, and this is between menses and ovulation. On the 14th day, what takes place? Release of ova called as ovulation. Means this phase, proliferative phase between ovulation and menses. In between menses and ovulation is the period of this phase, proliferative phase. This is the variable duration than the other phases. This phase, proliferative phase, have variable duration than that of other phase. It extends from 5th to 13th day of menstrual cycle. It is extend from 5th to 13th day of menstrual cycle. Then what are the changes takes place in endometrium and what are the changes takes place in ovary? Here, first, the changes takes place in the ovary. What are the changes in menstrual phase? Few follicles develop into secondary. This 6 to 12 secondary follicle. How many? 6 to 12 secondary follicle proceeds to develop. Proceeds to develop means starts to develop, but only one of them develop into mature or this Graafian follicle. Near about 6 to 12 secondary follicle proceeds to develop, but only one of them mature and form mature Graafian follicle only one of them. And this mature follicle or these follicular cells start highest level of secretion of this estrogen. It secretes estrogen. This is Graafian follicle, mature follicle, number of follicular cell. So there is a high pickup of estrogen hormone. Because of this Graafian follicle, there is a high level of estrogen in the blood. These are the changes takes place in ovary. Then, what is the effect of this estrogen hormone, or why this proliferation of follicle takes place? This proliferation of follicle from primordial to primary, primary to secondary, secondary to tertiary. What is this proliferation? This proliferation of follicles or new follicles by the GnRH means gonadotropin releasing hormone. Its name indicates that gonadotropin releasing hormone. Means FSH LH is the gonadotropin hormone. Means it releases the FSH. This gonadotropin releasing hormone stimulate release of FSH. And FSH influence this proliferative follicle into primary, then secondary, then Graafian. Means this is the events takes place in the ovary and this pituitary gland or gonadotropin hormones. Then what is the changes takes place in endometrium? This endometrium, which is breaks, only 1 millimeter thickness is remaining. How many only remaining? 1 millimeter thickness is remaining. All endometrium wall become burst, rupture and wash out. Only 1 millimeter thickness remaining. Then this small thickness then regenerate. It become enlarge its thickness, and this regeneration of endometrium wall begins during this proliferation. What is the growth or how this thickening increases or how regeneration takes place? Endometrium lining become grow, it thicken up, it proliferate. The endometrial gland become increases, blood vessel network increases, and it thicken up near about 5 to 4 millimeter. Then next stage is the ovulatory phase. Ovulatory phase is the shortest phase of menstrual cycle. It is occurred on 14th day of menstrual cycle. It is occurred on 14th day of menstrual cycle or middle of menstrual cycle. What are the changes takes place in this phase? Because of this estrogen hormone level increases in blood, this is the positive feedback. This increased level goes up to the brain and this stop the secretion of FSH. This increased level of estrogen stop the secretion of FSH and increase the secretion of LH. Because of positive feedback mechanism, this LH increases or releases its secretion from pituitary gland and it rupture this Graafian follicle on the 14th day and releases ovum or secondary oocyte. It releases ovum or secondary oocyte, and this process is called as ovulation. This process is called as ovulation. Because of influence of LH, this Graafian follicle become ruptured, burst and releases ovum or secondary oocyte. This process is called as ovulation. It is occurred on 14th day of menstrual cycle. This is the shortest phase of menstrual cycle. In between ovulation and menses is the period of secretory last phase. Secretory phase, it is last for 14 days. And in this phase, number of changes takes place. Here, this remaining follicular cells become rearranged because of influence of this LH hormone. This remaining follicular cells rearrange transform into corpus luteum. Because of influence of LH, these remaining follicular cells transform into corpus luteum, and corpus luteum secrete progesterone. This progesterone increases the thickening of this endometrium. Endometrium wall become thickened, endometrium lining become increases, endometrial gland length grow, their length increases, they become coiled, they become screw shaped, and this gland secrete secretion called as uterine milk or uterine secretion. This endometrium become highly vascularized, means number of blood vessels increases, thicken up near about 8 to 10 millimeter. From 1 millimeter, it is thicken up to 8 to 10 millimeter, means cushion is formed for landing of baby. This cushion or thickening of this lining form for landing of baby or implantation or fertilization. This in progesterone and this small gene, an inhibin hormone, regenerate or this increases the thickening of this endometrial lining. In small amount of inhibin, stop the secretion of FSH because no another more follicle become developed. So FSH secretion stopped by this inhibin. This endometrial lining become thickened. These all changes are for fertilization and implantation. This cushion, this endometrial lining become thickened. This cushion is formed for implantation of baby, for attachment of baby or implantation. These are the events for fertilization and implantation. When here there are two possibilities, this ovum become fertilized or not fertilized. If it is not fertilized, this corpus luteum wait for 2 weeks for fertilization. After that it degenerate into white scar like structure called as corpus albicans, means no corpus luteum, no progesterone, and this lining become breaks, means new menstrual cycle begins because of absence of fertilization. This first cycle, first phase, why it is called as funeral of unfertilized eggs? Because this absence of fertilization. Then other condition, if fertilization takes place, this released ovum or secondary oocyte, it wait in this oviduct for 24 hours, then copulation takes place, sperms reaches here, fertilization takes place, then implantation, this implant on the uterine endometrium, implantation takes place, then this HCG is released, human chorionic gonadotropin, which extend the life of this corpus luteum. It is not convert into albucan. It extend the life of corpus luteum. It remains in the ovary for 6 months. It extend, this HCG extend the life of this corpus luteum. Means in pregnancy this corpus luteum maintain because of HCG. This corpus luteum secrete progesterone. This progesterone maintain the pregnancy. This progesterone hormone called as pregnancy hormone because it maintain this lining. Then there is no progesterone, this lining become burst, means abortion, miscarriages takes place. But when this is found in blood, this progesterone is present in blood, this endometrial wall become maintained, pregnancy become maintained because of this progesterone. HCG occurred in blood or urine, it is the indication of pregnancy. We take the test for pregnancy for this hormone only, human chorionic gonadotropin. Thank you.